All right, we got another example here. Separately stated items, how it affects basis, all this good stuff. You are excited. I am just jumping up and down in my chair, ready to go through it. ABC Corp has one shareholder, Nathan, who owns 100% of the company. Nathan's basis in his ABC Corp stock at the beginning of the year is $50,000. ABC Corp had the following financial activities during the tax year. Just take a look all through here. I'm not going to read them all out, but we'll pick and choose which items we need. And it's important for you to understand, where do these items all go? And that will come with time. If you're freaking out right now saying, I have no idea where all this all goes, that will come with time. So if something here is not being used, it likely is going to just flow right to the 1040. We'll see how, for example, how our payroll tax is affected, health insurance premiums. Right, we'll see some of these more strange items, how they affect everything. Now diving down here, we're calculating our ordinary business income. That's going to consist of just gross sales minus cost of goods sold minus operating expenses. And we're going to take into account all of those items we saw on the face of the 1120. First off, gross sales, $300,000 minus cost of goods sold. That's minus 120. We're going to subtract out all the operating expenses as well. These are pretty much standard, middle of the road. These are $70,000 of salaries and wages, things you'd see in C Corps as well. Rent expense, $15,000 of depreciation expense, plus $10,000 of our payroll taxes. That is going to get us $180,000 minus $115,000 for a total of $65,000 of ordinary business income. Breaking out all of these other items as well, where do they go? You should definitely be able to identify. Just as a note, the health insurance premiums, this will go on the individual return, so we're going to ignore that. It's not separately stated, nor is it going to deal with anything ordinary business income related. Our separately stated items are broken out here. On Nathan's individual tax form 1040, the ordinary business income and separately stated items will be reported as follows. Now, look at this. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it wonderful? We are reporting all of these amounts where they should go. We are going to see that our ordinary business income, that's going to go on Schedule E, Part 2, line 28. Interest income, that goes on Schedule B. I mean, these are things you should know. Interest income goes on Schedule B. Long-term capital gains, or just capital gains in general, go on Schedule D. Charitable contributions, these are going to be itemized as we know, so that's Schedule A. And then the Section 179 expense, that is going to go on Schedule 1 and then flow through to Form 1040. So again, how do all of these flow through? You are just a surfer riding the waves, flowing through the whole process. Where do all of these items go? Super important. And then what is the impact here? Well, our beginning basis is $50,000 given here. Ordinary business income we see calculated plus our long-term capital gain minus charitable contributions minus Section 179 expense. That gives us our ending basis of $110,000. Super important, super critical for us to see. We have to calculate not only the change in basis, but also what is our taxable income from this whole endeavor. Gotta love it. Another great one down, and we are moving on. Hey there. Are you ready to not only pass your CPA exams, but truly understand and enjoy the material while studying? I know it seems impossible, right? Especially to enjoy the material? We'll do it together. Tap into the power of CPA.examprep.ai, where we've got personalized quizzes, multiple choice questions, memorization guides, flashcards, simulations, all tailored to your learning. Our adaptive study planning puts you on the fastest path to success and lifts you back up if you fall behind. Avoid wasting your precious time and money attempting an exam with a low chance of passing, because who wants that? We want to get you through this process as quick as possible. Our exam readiness prediction lets you walk in with confidence, knowing that you're prepared for success on exam day. Thankfully, there's no payment method needed to get started, so why don't you come join us? Visit cpa.examprep.ai and let's achieve your exam success together.